Well, hello everyone, and welcome back from Space Tech Expo 2024 here in Bremen. I am here with German Barba Castro, who is the head of growth at a company called Arcsec.
Yeah, indeed.
And I heard an amazing story yesterday. Fill us in.
All right, yeah. So yesterday we had the pitch competition. We were able to pitch our technology with also the DeDUST project, which is about space debris tracking. And we just happened to win first place, so we're very happy about it.
Congratulations with that.
Thank you.
Now, the solution that you won this prize with,
Yes.
tell us about that. Tell us first of all what it is that Arcsec does.
Yes, so Arcsec produces ADCS components, so star trackers and some other components. The star tracker is this. It's just a small camera that goes on a satellite. It helps the satellites to position in space and to orient themselves in space. And it just happens that our cameras can process not only the stars that they see, but also if there's any space debris or anything running through the sensor. So we can analyze it and then we can downlink it to Earth, and then we make a database of all the space debris, and that's basically it. So every satellite is effectively an SSA, space situational awareness component.
And that is groundbreaking in a way. Space debris is one of the key issues in space at the moment. Monitoring or mapping space debris is done from the ground traditionally, where you can pick up the bigger chunks. But the smaller chunks is the problem.
Yeah, so basically when you do things from the ground, there's a few drawbacks. One, it's very expensive to set up these huge telescopes. You can only see what's above the Earth because you're not going to have one in the middle of the ocean. And also there's distortions with the atmosphere and so on. So you get really easily the big chunks of space debris, but when you want to go to the nitty-gritty detail, the things that can impact your satellite or can damage your satellite, that you need to do from space. And at the moment, there are some solutions that try to do it, but no one that has a solution that is so scalable as this, because this is used by 95% of the satellites out there, especially the small satellites. So if they can do their normal mission and at the same time help with clean space initiatives, that's great.
Yeah, because the application for star trackers is critical to a mission, but fairly limited in a way. So these things can do, well, a lot more in the time that they're maybe not used for attitude control.
Yeah, exactly. And for our clients, it's a great business model. Why? Because, of course, we want the data back from them. So we are willing to maybe make a payment for the data or even have a deal about the star trackers going on. So it's like a symbiotic relationship where they win a star tracker, they produce SSA functionalities, they get an income stream, and we're all happy.
And there's hundreds of these, as you say, in space already. This is not a solution that once we start building this, in a few years we'll have the results. In fact, we literally could have the results tomorrow.
Yeah, sort of. But yes, it's always a bit more complex in space. But we made it so it's a retroactive. We can retrofit this technology into existing satellites. So we're talking to our clients that have dozens of these components in space. So they can just with the click of a button, with an update, get the SSA up and running and start contributing to clean space.
Brilliant. I love the solution. You rightfully won the pitch, in my opinion.
Thank you very much.
Although it was close, there's so many cool companies out there. Tell us a little bit about Arcsec. We're in the Flanders booth. Yeah, you can't see that in the frame, but we're in the booth of Flanders in space. Now, Flanders is maybe not necessarily known as a big space region in Europe. Tell us a little bit about why Arcsec is in Belgium.
So Arcsec is a spin-off of the KU Leuven. It's the University of Leuven in Belgium, in the Flemish region. And well, it's going on for 4 years now, but the founders of the company, the CEO and the CTO, have been in the industry for 15 years each. So their knowledge goes way back. So the experience that we put into our products goes way back. And with Arcsec, there's all the other companies that you can see here in our booth. So Flanders is definitely an up-and-coming, rising, if not established already, region for all this space technology.
Okay, well, and I think it's good for people to hear that because it may not be the first region in Europe that you think of. And of course, there's many space regions, but Flanders is definitely there. So I'm really happy to see that as a fellow Dutch speaker.
Yes.
Proud to see that the Dutch-speaking part of the world, no matter how tiny it is, does play a critical role in space. Now, tell us a little bit about what happened yesterday. You won the pitch. Now, what does that mean? This pitch was started by a company called Arkisys.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the relevance of it. Why did you participate?
Well, we participated because we wanted to pitch our technology, because we believe in our technology, and also because, well, there was a significant reward with Arkisys, a corporation. We get a significant discount in one of our next launches, so that was
Amazing.
very interesting for us. So we wanted to put our technology to test it, to have even more flight heritage. So we wanted to do it. The competition was fierce. There were other 4 companies pitching their technology and their ideas, which actually makes you realize how hard we have to work to be able to win and to be able to be in the forefront, but also gives you the motivation to do it. Because when you win, you cannot but smile.
Yeah, no, of course, and rightfully so. And the interesting thing is, Arkisys is a US platform, so it kind of signifies the US, European, global collaboration that ultimately makes space, because your customers are not in Belgium.
Well, not really. We have cooperation with different companies. We have some research projects going on, and we try to do as many things locally as possible. But we do have a significant part of our business in the States. Myself, I'm traveling to the States maybe 6 to 10 times a year. So we really believe in the cooperation with the United States companies, and yeah, we're looking forward to expanding.
It's a global endeavor. I'm really proud to see a European company winning a competition with an American launch provider or an American satellite provider.
Yeah.
So again, congratulations.
Thank you very
with
much.
that. I have one more question,
Sure.
which is a little bit to do with Space Agenda TV, the channel that you're on right now, and that is about your events.
All right.
Why are you here at Space Tech Expo? What is the relevance, and what does your calendar for next year look like?
Well, why are we here? We believe that this is the biggest B2B commercial event for space technology, so we have to be here. And we're very happy to do it. We've been here for 4 years in a row, so we're probably going to be here next year if anybody's interested. And what does it look for next year? Well, it looks quite busy. So we're going to the United States for 3 or 4 times. There's a small sats in Utah event. There's another event in Washington. We're going to, Satellite 2025, we're going to participate.
Yeah, the SAT show.
Yeah, we're going to also be in another event in February in Silicon Valley about satellite technology as well. And we just keep an eye out on what else is coming. We're also combining it with a few trips to Japan and then to the United States and then back to Europe. So we're literally traveling around the world to make it happen.
The space industry is global. So if you're struggling with your space agenda for next year, spaceagenda.com might be a good solution to start building your space event attendance for next year. So thank you very much, German. And again, congratulations and all the best for Arcsec and your upcoming mission with Arkisys.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.